Today, a global data revolution is unfolding all over the world. As people communicate through mobile devices and on social media, or buy and sell goods on the internet, they produce vast amounts of digital data. Once aggregated and anonymized to protect the privacy of individuals and groups, these new sources of data can be harnessed for public good. UN Global Pulse is an initiative of the United Nations Secretary-General. It supports member states and the UN system in using this digital data in order to enable more inclusive and responsive programs and policies. Here are several Global Pulse projects that show how this new digital data can be used to facilitate the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. Analyzing public social media content can help policymakers understand in real time what issues people care about. This map shows how much people around the world discuss climate change on Twitter in 2014. And this map shows the volume of conversation about climate change on Twitter in New York City in September 2014. The most conversation took place along the route of the People's Climate March. Data derived from aggregated mobile phone usage can be valuable in understanding or predicting the spread of a disease outbreak. These maps show how population movement patterns, as derived from privacy-protected mobile phone data, related to the spread of measles during a 2013 outbreak. Analyses like these can alert health officials to potential new infection hotspots, like the typhoid hotspot shown here, and inform response strategies. Even people who are not connected to the internet are still producers of big data. For example, every time a letter is sent through the post office, it generates a data footprint. In this visualization, each dot represents thousands of real letters sent from country to country. Researchers have found links between this mail flow and economic indicators such as GDP. Such information can provide a global picture of economic trends, poverty, and resilience. Forest and peatland fires continue to occur around the world, often causing health problems and environmental destruction. Analyzing social media, online video, and content from public radio broadcasts can give real-time information on the location of fire hotspots and the need of affected populations. This can enable authorities to respond faster and more effectively to situations on the ground. The amount of data produced globally is more than doubling every year. Harnessing this data revolution is key for achieving and monitoring progress towards the Sustainable Development Goals. The public sector, the private sector, and civil society must all work together to achieve a future in which big data is used responsibly as a public good to ensure that no one is left behind.